How many times I have to give Ogni Parikha? Sita has given once. Ramchandra has gone for bonobas for 12 years. And we are in a bonobas from 2008 to 2025, 17 years. The problem is this. These unsuccessful candidates will continue their argument without days together, weeks together, decades together.
This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
What this notice does say?
The notice for the particular test of the substitution candidate for the seats reserved for priority of as issued by the students is subject to the leave of the.
That I have seen, Mr. Bandhavata. What is the notice of at page 280 says?
280.
Yes, that is 12 March 2024 notice.
Yes. Particular test of the substitution candidate for the seats reserved for priority test pass and through shall commence from 2nd April 2022 in the main office of the West Bengal Service Commission. That has been done in our case.
So this is for personality. This is for personality test.
Yeah, successful candidates are called for interview. Then the interview, they were called for the interview. Thereafter, the interview has not taken place as if the High Court has passed an order. Now, I will show you what has happened, whether the High Court on his own passed the order. Now, let kindly come to page 280.
But by subsequent notice dated 13 March 2024, personality test was not stalled. Only clarification at page 21 was that it is as per leave.
Now let's kindly come to page. Let's kindly come to page 2. Starts from 296. Personality test was not taken place. Now let's kindly come to page 296. Just Miller, last paragraph. Let us just having page 297 few paragraphs. Having considered the submissions made on behalf of the party, the court finds filing of the affidavits by the party is necessary to accept the late affidavit transfer. Petitioner shall be at liberty to mention the matter because they have not experienced the hearing after the time final execution. Appellate court did not pass the interim order up to that. Then time it has been submitted by Dr. Patkal and an advocate representing the commission that since in other similar matters submission made on behalf of the commission was recorded, the commission cannot conduct interview in connection with the appropriate process without leave of the court. The same submission can be made. It is a commission case that they will not hold the interview. How they can say that?
No, Mr. Bandhavata, in group batch matters where also you are appearing, there are certain writ petitioners who have come up with their respective writ petitions, praying for chance to participate in the interview in connection with first Slst 2016 upper primary, since they are B.Ed pursuing candidates.
I am not even
now excluding them, if today only B.Ed candidates who obtain qualification within the cutoff date are permitted, then their fate is sealed.
No, fate is not sealed for this timing until the decision is taken by your lordships finally. I mean, I just suggest to lordships. Interview may be taken place. Then thereafter can be stopped.
No, interview is conducted maintaining a ratio, particular ratio, probably 1:1. Dr. Patra, 1:1.4. 1.4. So, if interview of these candidates,
I have become a successful.
No, your eligibility is to be adjudged if other candidates are to be permitted. No. If they are to be excluded, then you will still a march.
Kindly appreciate this. This is the one side of the case. Another side of the case is there. 2016 selection process has certified. And I will say because of the unsuccessful candidates. Now 2016 again selection process has started. Then again it is stalled. Today we are in 2025. 9 years have been gone.
No. Excluding 10% posts which are reserved for para teachers, rest of, yes, that I know. Rest of the candidates are permitted.
No,
But in 10%,
that is not the subject matter.
yes, but in
here all restriction is only for the 10%.
now today, if I permit the commission to conduct interview or personality test only for the candidates who obtained B.Ed qualification within the cutoff date, in that event, the writ petitions filed by other candidates seeking permission, those who are B.Ed pursuing candidate, their writ petitions will become infractuous.
No, infractuous. My lord, kindly excuse me, my lord, for my sake, kindly excuse me. Your lordship said, my lord, when we came, when we have started the profession, we are training different, my lord, the course also there. The why for only you, the entire. Then proceed. If you succeed, it has done. And let this, if your lordship here decide, I can understand that it was pattern was fixed for some days, but some difficulties matter could not be heard. But in the meantime, if let us proceed, selection is proceeded, interview is proceeded. It will not be any harm of anybody. If they succeed, the entire thing will go now.
No, it's not a case of Mr. Bandyopadhyay, one or two candidates. It's an entire selection process to the extent of 10%. Now, if this suppose there are
something different in business, not from the court side. I am saying, trained in different documents. Kind of thing. Every step one has to go to court. Even set aside, Supreme Court has given, notification has been made, stay. I have not got appointment, therefore nobody should get appointment. This has become the approach. I am not saying about the court.
Dog in the manger policy.
No, do not take it that I am talking about the court, sir. My entire philosophy is now, since I have not got it, stop everything. And kindly appreciate, from 2004, 2008, I am working. Now that I can show to your lordship the judgment, I don't need to see the proposition I am saying. If ultimately, if I succeed, you have to pay me full salary from the 2016. For what reason? Only for the benefits of that person. It cannot be murder.
But also try to appreciate the predicament of this court. Because the court is in the midst of hearing the batch matters. Batch matters. Where your matter is also there and the other writ petitions matters are there. Now, if I today straightaway permit.
I am hearing your advice, which have been sent to other lawyers. I hope so. You have understood. So, see, I understand every difficulty. I appreciate this court difficulties. But court also kindly appreciate mine. I am asking not much. I am asking another partnership. Let's assume I succeed.
Now, Mr. Bandyopadhyay, if I grant you, if I direct the commission to hold interview of those B.Ed candidates who obtain qualification within the cutoff date, like the petitioners before this court today in connection with this writ petition, then if ultimately those writ petitions are allowed on merit, then what will happen?
Again, recast.
That's why there is a difficulty to that extent.
Everything is stopped. Or subject to, alternatively, I can subject to suggest one thing. If you also accept and appreciates.
That court is trying within its limited ambit.
Not trying. Your losses are tomorrow. Sometimes your losses have to do. Not trying.
Yes.
Sometimes it has to be done, man.
So
what is remain in my life? Tell me. What more? Getting something parity. I have my life. After all, I have become. Can you see? I have become successful twice. First time I became successful, set aside. I have suffered. Very good. Second time also I have become successful. How many times I have to give Agni Parikha? Sita has given once. Ramchandra has gone for bonobas for 12 years. And we are in a bonobas from 2008 to 2025, 17 years. See about my life also.
But at the same time, the rights of respective candidates are to be considered.
So, kindly do not mind. You are also the person. Because of the unsuccessful candidates, nothing can be stalled.
Yes, that. Yes,
a person who has become unsuccessful for
I get you, Mr. Bandyopadhyay.
Unsuccessful for twice.
But these matters have to be taken up.
I appreciate.
Get you. What is passing to because so far these candidates are concerned. They are complying with the parameters of the recruiting authority.
May I? I will not. May I just? You are also just consider about this. Now, may I just? Kindly, including this matter, give a minute time. I am suggesting.
Yes.
To your loss. Tell the every council come up with a written argument. Fix up time 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Let the matter be fixed. The problem is this. These unsuccessful candidates will continue their argument without days together, weeks together, decades together. We are suffering.
Because since you are the candidates who have complied with all the eligibility criteria.
Twice. See, what is nobody will marry me without crossing 40 years, and who will marry me? Who will marry me? Tell me.
Still, you are para teachers.
Para teachers, so what? Age is a factor. Buddha what?
If you want to raise the status of the groom, then you have to wait for some time. Otherwise, being para teachers, you can marry.
No. Unless this, teachers are not until it is clear. Teachers are not chosen as a candidate now. No market value termination will be.
Mr. Bandyopadhyay, other matters are fixed tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. So let this matter appear tomorrow.
Tomorrow I will not be here. Any day, next day, any day. Give me a minute. I will very short. I rather suggest you. Give a note there. In the district, sir.
Yes, I get it.
Everyone come up with the written argument. Finish.
Otherwise, it will never end.
It will never end.
And you are suffering since you are the eligible candidates who have complied with all the eligibility criteria.
All the eligibility criteria from 2016.
Court fee issue. So tomorrow I am posting it,
yes,
and thereafter another date will be fixed after hearing.
Evidence is not required to be filed yet.
Not in this matter. Not in this matter. There are selected candidates with supporting.
Petitioners petitioners participated in affidavit of service. Last occasion. Petitioners participated in 12th in first regional first state level selection test 2016 within bracket upper primary for 10% posts reserved for para teachers. Stop. Mr. Kullen Bandyopadhyay, learned senior advocate representing the petitioners, submits that petitioners are all possessing B.Ed qualification, and such training qualification was obtained by the petitioners within the cut-off date fixed by the West Bengal Central School Service Commission. Stop. In furtherance thereto, it is also submitted that petitioners are selected candidates for participating in the interview. Stop. Due to pendency of other writ petitions, where petitioners were seeking permission to participate in the interview, considering the fact that those candidates were either pursuing B.Ed qualification after the cut-off date or obtained B.Ed qualification after the cut-off date, comma, present petitioners are suffering. Next paragraph. State West Bengal Central School Service Commission and state respondents are represented by learned advocates. Stop. Next paragraph. Since writ petitions on identical issue are fixed for consideration on 24th June 2025 at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Let the present writ petition appear along with those matters tomorrow. Tomorrow, 24th June 2025.
But I will not be there tomorrow, but my junior will be there. Next day, I will, whenever your lordship fixes for my turn, I will argue.
Very good.
Only a suggestion to your lordship to cut short the. Otherwise, time.
No, I appreciate your agony. Let me see.
You know that a Scots case, 1984 Scots case, very big case. Hearing continued for month after month. In this Scots case, the Supreme Court said, no, this is not allowed. Come up all and make short arguments.
No.
If the matter takes so many days, so many parties are there, an unsuccessful candidate will never end their arguments. Develop their grateful to election.